Good day everyone. So we're going to be trying a new series. Something as says a new series is something to do of trying to do Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I've tried to do this in the past, and uni and other reasons have gotten in the way. And now that I've moved out, well, now that I've moved into my own place and got a bit more time, I thought it's probably a good time to go back, get some more YouTube stuff, and I thought, as I haven't really played as much Binding of Isaac Rebirth as I was anticipating I would when it actually released. So I'm going to go straight into, as I deleted the saves that were part of Steam. We don't have any characters, so we're starting right from zero. I'm also using a controller at the moment. So for some reason every time I boot up a game it goes to there and I have to press B to get out of it. It's a little bit odd. So let's see what item we got. We got the Yank. Okay, so I believe if we die then I don't know if it's 100% chance or 50% chance that we get resurrected with 3 soul hearts. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's just terrible. So it's been a very long time since I've played this. It's also a little bit awkward because currently I've something that I'm probably talking about on stream or in Minecraft LP video if I do one later today. Today being Sunday the 6th, by the way. This will probably release on the Sunday. Oh, ow, cheeky bugger. Maybe more. This may end up being a daily thing depending on how it goes. Let's try and put that there. Ooh. But yeah, I've got I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure I've got like an ear infection or something. There's something wrong with my ear anyway, where I'm not able to actually hear out of it. Is that another? That is another, but I don't have a bomb for it. Kinda sucks. Maybe I'll get a bomb from these guys. Or maybe a box. Unlikely though. I hate these guys. It's just because, yeah, sometimes, yeah, they can be really fucking random like that. Like, why would you even go that way? Sweet bugger, this is why I don't like this enemy. Really annoying. Hopefully I don't die like right at the end, that'll be very embarrassing. Or should I say right at the beginning of the run. Like, I know I'll be a bit stale with what I can do, but I shouldn't be bad enough to die on basement 1. Even if it is an annoying boss and I've got the Yank. Okay, health up's good. Let's see if we can get an extra bomb. See, I've gotten, like, I've been using airdrops. Spotters, I'll probably talk about it a bit more in Minecraft LP or stream if I don't end up carrying on the Minecraft stuff. So it makes it a little bit awkward. That's awkward because the earphones, oh there we go, brilliant. The earphones I'm using, the cable's slightly too short for where I have the PC at the moment, so well, they're not too bad at them like currently. There's like a little bit of more of a sort of leeway in them from the word on Friday night, weirdly enough, when I streamed for the first time. Yeah, it's great to, ooh, nice. But yeah, it's great to actually be back. Say, I think the last video that I put up, the Minecraft one, I uploaded one early that should have been uploaded a month ago. I started doing that and then I was moving, and then one weekend I ended up impromptuly volunteering at a convention, and straight after that I was basically doing a lot of moving stuff, and then I was able to stream between when I actually moved in and that convention, maybe like 1 or 2 times. Something stupid like that. So yeah, it's good to be back. As I said, I've got the internet installed, well, the good internet installed the other day. Yeah, I've got like probably installing Friday what will have been the 4th when it was supposed to be installed on the 18th. So it's a little bit late. It's like 2.5 weeks after what it should have been. I am not taking that. My reflection, even though it's an item, it's something that I'll take just when I'm actually wanting to get to 100% of all the items. Maybe not at the moment. Oh, there's 2 bombs there as well. So if I get a bomb... Ooh. Well, that works out very well. Didn't drop another bomb. Oh, there's Lazarus. That's cool. I'm guessing Lazarus is if we have 4 soul hearts. I think Magdalene is when you have 6, I think 7 or more heart containers. It's been so long since I've actually played the game. Wait, what? Do I... Oh, I see. I was like, is this map actually doing anything? But yeah, the map goes on down there. I didn't actually see that at first. Let's hopefully I'll be able to get there. Doing 2 guys. Well, we took a bit of damage on that other boss, but I've always had a little bit of difficulty with that boss, to be honest. Now I would go into a shop, but with only having 2 coins, it's probably not worth it. It's that I might have not played this for a while, but I still know some of my stuff. Like, when you learn something like how to dodge enemies, like I know at first when you first play the game ever, it's always going to be a bit daunting. You always will probably die fairly quite a lot, but when you sort of learn how to dodge certain enemies and bosses and stuff, it's like even if you don't play for months, you still don't lose a lot of that knowledge. You may kind of, I sometimes kind of forget what some of the items do, especially some of the new ones, since I haven't really played Rebirth as much. I do have Platinum God in a tab open as well. One thing I'm also not too sure about is how I'm going to actually upload these videos. Whether to upload like one whole run, or whether I upload it in like 2 different parts. Like 2 different parts depending on how long the run actually is, I'm not 100% sure. Didn't drop any bombs, did you? God damn it. Ooh. What do we have here? Latchkey lookup, okay. Okay. I found pills. Not too helpful, but okay. So... don't have enough coins to buy anything from the shops. We're going to lose out on them 2 bombs. We now lost out on the Guppy's poor item as well, which I don't really mind. I was probably not going to take that anyway. Let's go. Let's go. But as I said, I think I never got the Polaroid in I got as far as like getting half of the items, half of the runs needed to get the Polaroid, I believe. Oh god. Okay, so at least I don't have to spend any hearts in here. But it's basically another... Oh. Okay, that was very weird. Paralysis. Speed up, okay, we got something out of it. And I don't have anything to bomb that with. Sod's Law. Anything from there useful? We'll give it a go. I don't usually go in here, but the coins will be... I think the coins will be worth it, especially since Greed can't be in the shop yet. But yeah, I also thought with buying a Isaac Afterbirth coming out in the not... well, at some point. I don't know when it's supposed to be coming out, I just know that it's a thing that I don't really know anything about so far, except for a little bit of PAX Prime footage. So it'd be nice to get back into the game for that. One issue that I may need to sort out either between recordings or pause recording for a bit is that I'm getting a bit of glare on the monitor, which is not the best. These guys. Oh my god. What? Okay, that's paralysis. No, it said B to drop, but you can drop. I don't know. Well, actually, I changed B to drop, but I think you can only... I don't know how the dropping actually works. Okay. There's our item room. We've got a lot of... We've got more than enough keys. Don't forget, we only need... At least on this first one, we only need to go to depth 1. Rainbow baby, okay. That's cool. Random tier effects. Extra tiers is always useful. So it's not random per room, it's just random per actual tier, which is cool. So you won't always be stuck in a room with like crappy tiers from it. There we go. More coins and more keys. I'll definitely want to go into a shop then. Let's see. Game up. Now, yeah, because there's always going to be a shop. I'm pretty sure every level has to have a shop. There we go, more hearts. Not exactly what we need, but... And a key, not exactly what we need. That could be that batch key item rejiggy that we picked up that's giving us more keys. Yeah, I believe so. Let me try and have a look for it on the cheat sheet on Platinum God. No, that's Dad's key. Search anything. Key. Key. Latch key. Look up Soul Heart spawns 2 keys on the ground. Okay, so it is just a look up plus Soul Heart item. Oh, it's just a look up. Block. Blick, block. Never mind. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I don't have enough coins for it. Let's get some of that and let's put the money in here. So I believe you can unlock... Oh, well, that was totally useful. So yeah, sometimes it does that. Sometimes it usually doesn't do it after like 3, 4. Which is a little bit unfortunate, really. Now I remember when I first ever tried, like for a while, it took me a very long time to find a good method for beating Guppy. Or for this boss, should I say. I don't know if this boss is actually Guppy. No, this boss ain't Guppy. Can't remember the name of this boss. Yeah, it took me a very long time to figure out something for it. It's mainly through, like, for buying the Visor streams and watching Cobalt and whatever. Of, like, when to actually shoot. Oh, yeah, it's from the Racing League or whatever, probably. My nose is now very itchy. Nose, please. There we go. We're not doing too bad, not doing too bad. We could be doing a hell of a lot worse anyway. Been recording for about 16 minutes. This is probably going to be something that I'm not going to keep. Like, it's probably something that I'm not going to edit. If that is something though, since I'm going to be able to stream at 720p, I'm going to record my maybe record my streams and maybe do like highlight videos. I don't know whether we do it like per stream or per week or per game. So I don't think there's anything really to go on this floor, so we'll make our way down. And we can't go in there. Got these bone people. That could have gone a lot worse. Samsung's lock? No, broken magnet, it kinda works. I don't think we should have picked it up, but that's probably gonna screw us up. I feel like that could screw us over. Ouch. What? Yeah, that latch key must be dropping us. I don't know, it didn't say if it had an extra effect of giving us more keys, but it feels like it does. So is it a thing of like sometimes works? I need to try and get something to replace it, although as I said, oh god, we're only yeah, I think without Rainbow Baby this room would probably be very sketchy even for Mum's foot. And there you can probably hear the yeah, in the background you can probably hear the ice cream van, because the weather's somewhat nice today. It's really cold this morning though. Starting to come across our item room. Yeah, I am going to have to try and find it, because we are kind of need some items. Well, we can always go in here and just see what happens. Oh, great, falling. Oh, that could be worse. Oh, God. That wasn't too bad. Ouch, that was pretty bad. Well, at least we'll get a devil room related item. That speed up hill's probably helping us way too much as well. Hey, we unlocked something new though. Or does that one takes normal hearts and I think sometimes can turn them into oh god, this isn't what I needed. I think you can sometimes take red hearts and turn them into soul hearts. It used to be that like I think every other every other red heart would turn into a soul heart. But I'm pretty sure they patched that. I'm pretty sure they nerfed it anyway. That's not exactly what was wanted, but it's probably not really worth doing anything else. I am not happy about this run whatsoever. I feel like we could end up going 0-1. I kinda have that suspicion that that may happen. We'll see. I'm not gonna go in there. Okay, they at least can't jump. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Give me it. Ooh. The Empress. I can't remember what the Empress does. See what it does. I can see forever. You can't really see that much. Shit, what does the Empress do? this is how much I was good I am. Like, quite often I forget what stuff like the Empress does. It gives a player whole battle and bet for current room. Okay, so it's something that I don't want to use yet. Ah, okay. So we can go into super secret rooms basically. That's cool. Okay, there's a heart. Hearts are always nice. Up and it's greed. Well, mate, at least that means the shop's going to be okay. Oh, you dirt nozzle. Okay. What's over here? I'm gonna put a bomb there. I need that, sorry. Sorry, bro. Oh, cock. Ow. Don't know how I got hit that last time. That was probably just me being a bit odd. Yeah, we're getting way... I feel like we're getting way too many keys to what we should actually be. Oh god. I didn't mean to... Shit. Okay, that works. I did kind of bomb myself by accident though, but... Oh, stop going quicker. I think we just got another key. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay. I need to be careful. Okay. What do we have? But at least give us something decent. No, I'm gonna take this anyway. Full health, brilliant. That could hopefully maybe save us. see what's in here. Nothing that I would probably take. I'll take a bomb. Why not? I don't think the ladders, as I said, we don't really have enough money for the ladders. We've got more than enough keys. Okay, that's one down. There's a bomb. Sweet. Oh, great. Okay, we're over that. Okay, not too bad. You can go there and I'll shoot you there. We're getting a few bombs now, which is good. Which means I am going to bomb these two because I would like to see what's in that chest. We do get one bomb back, so it's basically using a bomb. We have a wild card, 2 wild cards because that's really useful. Okay. Now I can't remember what the left one does. I know the right one's a damage up, but I can't particularly remember the other item. If I can try and find it quickly, it may take me a little bit for. This is one of the few items, even when I was playing it quite a lot, I could never remember what it actually does. Aha, I found it. Missing page number 2, +1 black heart upon taking damage you total sum of 5-6 red hearts. It's under 1.5, net permanent on the cone. No. I may risk the extra damage and tears up. And here we actually look cool, so that's good. Looking cool is always a plus. So let's take the Empress card. Oh yeah, we definitely need to use the Empress card here. Hi. So we're now doing a decent amount of damage. The thing about Monstro in this version, it doesn't, you can't really get him locked in. There's probably an easier way, it's just that I haven't really watched much Spine Advisor to like know what the good ways actually are. Ouch. So that Empress card on the pack probably helped us there. Oh, and more damage up, nice. Okay, yeah, you take them. Nice, okay. Let's take the wildcard. Now we probably don't want any more speed ups. Any more speed ups would probably be bad for us. Now I'm thinking that this could probably be one episode. It's weird because I'm not, like, even though I fairly often do unedited, longish content, I've never really been too used to doing stuff for like longer than 30 to 35 minutes. Well, I know that on the later runs it could be like up to an hour. So yeah, I'm not too sure how I'm going to do that. So I guess if anyone's watching, what would you prefer? Would you prefer shorter, like if the runs, let's say it runs an hour, 60 minutes, would you rather the run be two or 3 shorter episodes at like a specific time amount, and have them for me for like one a day, like 1 20-minute episode a day, or have 2 uploaded a day, 2 uploaded off them a day, or would you like it to be like unedited for whole run? Even if the run takes like an hour, it would mean like an hour video. There's one of them games that, like, Minecraft is probably going to be for one, and Minecraft on my stream are probably going to be for things that I'll talk about bits of and not necessarily Bind of Isaac, which is probably why Northern Lions LP does fairly well, because he actually talks about more, I guess, out of Bind of Isaac stuff while playing. I've done a little bit today, but not a huge amount. Not the best item for our last floor, but I'll take it. This damage though is nice. It's very nice damage. Oh yeah, sure, we've got the wild card, don't we? Forgot about that. I nearly went for floor without using it. That would have been a bit of a dirt. Let's see what's in here. Okay, piggy bank. Sure. Let's buy it for the sake of it. We can't buy that to give to the devil beggar, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's go, go, go. Oh, go. These guys. Fuck these guys, especially on a level like this. Okay. Yeah, especially on a level like that, fuck that enemy. Now we don't have near enough health, so I'm feeling a little bit wary. Okay, we have one extra soul heart. That extra soul heart may end up saving us. That could potentially save us as well. Okay, that did nothing. It feels like, I don't know whether this is an update or whether it's always been like this, but it feels like there's a bit more of a delay between when you're able to see the foot and when the foot actually comes down. So that was one thing I found about Bind of Isaac Rebirth a little bit. I took damage there, but that's because I wasn't really taking any notice. Like, it feels like it's easier to see when the foot's actually coming down, so it gives you a bit more time to actually react to it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't as... I'm pretty sure the delay between the shadow and seeing the foot wasn't actually that long before. Makes this a little bit easier. It means we should be able to go 1-0. Yeah, we've only got a little bit of damage to do, and we've basically got 3 hearts worth. There we go.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve her god, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Or so he thinks. Dun dun dun. So yeah, basically you've probably seen that a number of times, so, and now we get quite a few challenges and items and whatnot, with that being technically our first run, so that's probably going to be the end of this episode. I think this episode, whatever happens, will be one video, because 34 minutes, 35 minutes is not too bad, but as I was saying earlier, I'm not too sure whether for the longer runs, which could be up to like an hour, if I'm doing extra stuff or full clearing floors or whatever. You never know whether to do like one long video for the run, let's say, like if it's an hour run, do like 1 hour, or to do like different chunks, like keep, let's say, a maximum of 30 minutes or 35 minutes for a video? Should I do one video even if it's like an hour 20, or should I do multiple videos of like, and have like a limit of 30, 35, 40 minutes per video, and then any run after that has to be cut into multiple chunks? If you watch it and you sort of have an idea or opinion on that, please let me know. That would be much appreciated. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.